There's our ship, guys. We're walking over to get on board. Pier 66. The hotel where we stayed was on Pier 67, so we were able to walk over to the cruise terminal. Inside the terminal, you go through security, just like you do when you go through an airport. This was still inside the terminal. They try to take your pictures everywhere.
Okay, this has been the easiest of all the ships as far as boarding. Maybe
She's
you can get
a lot bigger up close than she was from our room.
There's the Edgewater
There's
over
the
there.
Edgewater. There she is, the Norwegian Encore. Getting ready to go aboard.
Okay. Hello. Norwegian Encore again on these side boats. Hope we don't need them.
Hope we don't need these little boats.
Look pretty neat though.
Okay, it looks like we board to our muster station.
Deck 7 remote.
To get that out of the way, maybe.
Oh no, we're in the casino.
Oh,
Ooh.
casino.
Yes, just the same on deck up.
Go on up.
Cover restaurant, yes.
Head on up the steps.
Wow, this is gorgeous.
These are
My
nice.
steps so I don't fall down and get hurt on the first day of the cruise.
There's the casino down here. We'll have to view that in a little bit. We'll have to do some exploring.
Definitely. Now where do we go? Let's look down there. So pretty.
I guess we don't want to go to the exit. ABCD it says.
Okay. Read the signs. A, B, C, D, straight ahead. Hey guys, our first day on board ship.
We got on here.
Everything was really smooth. It was really a pretty fast process to get on here, and we're getting ready to eat our first meal.
We made our reservations for our specialty dining, so that was good. We wanted to get a time early enough so we could enjoy it and not fall asleep eating. So we got at 5:45, I think, eating time. Perfect for us. So
Some of the dining times are like 8, 9 o'clock, and
9:30.
Like, no, that's too late.
Yeah.
So let me move the camera and show you guys. This is what we have for our very first meal. We are eating in the Garden Cafe. It's really the only dining room that's open right now. So that's where everybody comes when they check in. It was quite a challenge to find the seats.
We did an early check-in from 11:30 to 12 to try to beat the crowd, and we did. There's still a lot of people here, but we was able to find a table near the window where we can see the boats and see us going out. So we're excited.
We can't wait to share our cruise with you guys. And of course, you have to finish off with some dessert and coffee.
This
is chocolate praline cake, banana cake, and black coffee. And this was what Keith chose for his dessert. He got German chocolate, and then he got the chocolate praline cake like I did. Taste of India. Taste of India cold. This is the fruit station. Right here. Everything's crazy on the very first day because they send everyone to the same buffet. This is your soup station, pasta station, your hot entree station, and then over here to the right is dessert station. And they have some amazing desserts. This fresh dipped ice cream if you like fresh dipped ice cream. Yeah, see what they have on this other side. I haven't been on here before. This side, sandwiches and cold cuts. I didn't make it to this side last time, so that's cool. Oh, a wok station, so you can get things. A wok noodle soup station, and then you have your beverage station up here. There's another one on the other side. That's where we got ours. The coffee is excellent. And they have a salad bar on this side. So this place is massive. And like I said, once you get on board, everybody heads to the buffet because that's the only restaurant that's open currently. So it's quite crowded on the first day. It's not like this in the days after. The atrium bar area, where I guess they show movies and stuff. Pretty cool. They have a lot of activities in this area on the cruise. Well, right now on deck 18, we wanted to come up here to see the coastline. Somehow we're going to have to figure out the other side of the ship so we can see the Seattle coastline. Cool. And here.
Oh, this is nice right here.
Is the Seattle skyline. That's what I wanted to get.
Oh, yeah.
So cool. A view of the pool and hot tub area on the ship.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
In the 50s, a little bit breezy.
Check it out.
So it's not like
Thank
your
you.
tropical cruise, and I'm sure as we get toward Alaska, it'll get even chillier. Loving the Seattle skyline. Here we are on the other side of the ship. Ooh, this ship even has a water slide, but I'm telling you, it's a little bit too cold. A little bit too cold for a water slide. Our ship doesn't take off until 5. It's either it's 5 or 5:30.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
5 or 5:30 this evening. It takes off. So we have a while. We got on board about 11. And guys, there's a Space Needle. That's what we saw yesterday. There's a dining room down below us, we can see. Seeing the skyline of Seattle from the ship was totally amazing. Notice the people hanging out poolside with their coats on. We met these guys near the elevator. This glass stairway area was so beautiful. They took a lot of pictures here. We found a place to sit and watch boats until our room was ready.
Okay, guys, we're getting ready to go into our room. We're going to take you with us. Hopefully it works.
This is our stateroom. There is a full-length mirror here. Here's the bed. We have a sitting area over here. And over here we have a mirror, and we have a TV that's welcoming us to Norwegian. And then outside we have our own private balcony, which we can't wait to sit out there and whale watch, because once we get out into the waters, they say there's a lot of whales to be seen. Artwork on the walls, and then this is a sofa. I think it makes into a bed, but we won't need that. And this is our bed, the closet, shelves on one side, hanging space on the other, and then the bathroom is your standard size bathroom for a cruise ship. The shower is bigger than the last cruise that we were on. So plenty of towels. And so there you have the bathroom. And then the lights are pretty cool because you put your card in and it turns the lights on. And if you take your card out, you wait just a few seconds and all the lights go out. It saves electricity. And if you go out of your stateroom, you take your card out and the lights go off, and then you put your card back in when you come back into the stateroom, and it keeps your lights on. So that was pretty cool. The heat control, do not disturb. So we're very pleased with our stateroom. Very pleased. And here is our personal deck. It was so nice to have our personal private deck space, especially when we were in Glacier Bay. Closet. It has a shelf up top, hanging things. Right now we have our luggage in there because we don't have all of our luggage in our room yet. So let's open it up. Let's see, does it go? Yeah. Oh, and there are shelves that we can put things on, and a safe. That's cool. We thought taking that card out to turn your lights off was a good idea until we realized it also turned off the heat. So when we were gone all day and came back to our stateroom, it was cold. So we didn't like that part of the key card. And these were our neighbors next door in the cabin. International emergency alarm. If we hear that, we know we're in trouble.
We're moving.
We're leaving port. The boat is moving. We're on the move. On the way to Alaska. Goodbye, Seattle. We'll see you in a few days. Sailing out of the port is always such an amazing experience. Seeing the shoreline from out in the water, and then as you get deeper and deeper, the views are just amazing. Once the ship gets out into international waters, they open up stores in the ship where you can buy items tax-free and duty-free. That's pretty cool. Once we watched the ship sail away, We went down to the pool deck for the Sail Away celebration.
One more time, let me see you. Turn. You be my girl. Left to right, twist that inside. Come on.
A cruise ship is the perfect place to people watch. You have people who get out there and do the thing, and then you have us who sit on the sidelines and watch.
Hold it down. Go to the right. Side to the right. I say y'all having a good time. Que no pare la fiesta.
We then headed to the Manhattan room for our dinner. The Manhattan dining room.
Oh, that'd be good over there, yeah.
They always start you off with fresh bread and butter. We didn't dress up the first day because we didn't have all of our luggage yet, but normally we dress for dinner. For my appetizer, I got the Caesar salad. It was just as delicious as it looks. Keith got the cheese ravioli with a lobster cream sauce. He said it was delicious. For my entree, I got the herb-crusted rotisserie chicken served with mashed potatoes and broccoli. It melted in your mouth. And Keith got the breaded flounder fillet. It was served with an arugula salad and a mustard remoulade sauce. Then it was time for dessert, my favorite part of the meal. Warm chocolate lava cake with a raspberry puree. This was my dessert, and it was amazing. Creme brulee. Creme brulee is always a great dessert choice, and Keith enjoyed it. Then we headed to the observation deck where we could watch the sunset and listen to piano music. This was a great place to relax. It was all glassed in, and so it was very nice and warm in there. And we met another new friend. We love doing our travels and meeting new people. It was the perfect way to end our first day on board, watching the sunset from the cruise ship. There's nothing better. Join us next week for day 2 of our Alaska adventure.